priority stuff. Like, I don't need Lincoln going and doing the hauling and the cleaning. Somebody else can fucking do that as a priority, you know? Like, I don't need him to up his art skill or anything like that. Eggplant cutting, he doesn't want to do it. Most of them, like, I'll force them to do it if they don't have much skills, but he's got good construction. He could do hunting. What else have you got? You got cooking. I guess Lincoln's gonna be in the kitchen a little bit. Hey, one of my traders arrived. Nice. And I guess we can make you do wardening. I'll fucking come back to this. We're up to Lincoln. Alright, hold on, mate. Where are you? Yeah, nobody special, no names. Okay, hold on, let me go find somebody. Do you have a colonist named Jim Carey? I don't. I don't know if any of them come... Like, there would have to be some named Jim for sure in here, because there's all kinds of things, like... Yeah. I don't know, you can also get, like, the name in game thing and, get yourself added to it, or whatever. Generally, what do you call it? RimWorld prefers you add your, like, legal name and shit, but, like, people seem to have, like, all sorts of stuff in here. I'm looking for a specific couple of people. I've seen a few names, and they're not the ones that I want. I'm guessing you're gonna be down there. There's Shadow. There's Corpsey. You going to bed? You're gonna pat an animal. Training. Okay, you come with me. I have a trade I need to do with you. Alright. Once him takes him away from his post and turns him into a comedian. I don't know if you can do that. Like, there's probably a mod for that. That's the only thing with RimWorld is there is probably a mod for that. Also, if they're arriving, I need to call Green. I'm looking for a couple of names. I don't want to accidentally grab Corpsey again. So he should be going up for it. Oh. Well, if I could land my eyes on Viper around this place, or Labia. You'd think that Labia would be out and around here at the moment. I'm not seeing her. She's normally, like, down the bottom of the map, to be fair. Cyprus, no, you won't have it. Stanley ain't gonna have it. There's Lumi. There's Vulture. Mate, are you Vulture or Viper? Which one? Yeah, you're the one I want. Alright, mate, can you give him a call? Just bring in Green for me, please, while I remember. Because that's the last one I gotta do. Okay, gotta go. Dogs need food and some pats. Peace out. No worries. Catch you around, Snipe. Who's got the muscle parasites? Gat. There's no surprise there. Gat's always sick. Alright, well, Corpsey's gonna get up here soon and do a trade. But in the meantime, while we wait... not the right one. So, we're up to... What's his face? Fucking... starts with... I'm like, starts with an L. I'm like, I've got a whole fucking paragraph of L. There's Lumi. Alright, so we did Lincoln. You've already got medical stuff on. You've already got, like, a lot of stuff on. Cooking could come up. I don't really need you out here hunting, but it's fine. Growing is 8. Like, she's fine to do whatever. I just want to make sure that her and Weeks and some others are not wasting their time mining. All of this I'm fine with. Hers is good. I changed hers a long time ago. McPherson. Metz is an original. Nick is. Alright, now you were injured for the longest time, but you could definitely get your doctoring skills up. It's just construction. You don't do mining. You do a lot of this stuff though. Which is fine. I don't mind taking those up to 2s, considering your main thing is construction. We don't really have construction as a main thing in this base. Yeah, sure. I want bulk goods, preferably. Alright. Now, I've also got Nina here too. So, I could do hunting and stuff like that, and I could do growing. I guess we could do that as a priority over that. I know she likes this stuff more, but I have got a lot of people already doing that, so it's fine. Now, Nina. Nina could do doctoring. She could learn doctoring. Are you one of the people that do mining? No. You do plant cutting. You do art. That could come down one. What else you do? You do hunting. That could go up. I'm cool with this. Those stats are fine. Nitro is like... Nitro's the first colonist that landed here, by the way. He's the first guy that wasn't like part of our colony and decided to join us. Anasan, she can't do hospital stuff. She actually can't do a lot of things, but she does construction. She can do mining. That's probably why I keep seeing you on the mining machines. Let's just turn that down. What else have you got? You could do plants. You've already got high handling. That keeps you pretty busy. And she won't do plant cutting. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I just don't want to see my originals on the mining equipment, realistically. I can avoid it. Also, Purple might be... No, Purple's still incapacitated. When he gets up, I will get him to grab a shoddy. Alright, so... You guys got ducks, sheep. You have chocolate. We don't have that. We do have it growing, but we don't have it grown at the moment. I could do with meat and fungus. We're okay for chem fuel. We're not in a great place for chem fuel because somebody fucking blew up the chem reactor. But that's their problem. I have still 900 of this, but haven't bought it for a while. I could do with components. I could do with more cloth. I am growing it, so I should have more by the time I need it, so I don't really need that. I do have a lot of various cloths, and I'm about to sell clothes, so I'm not worried about that. Ilmex serums, you've got steel, I want that. Do you have books? You have force, normal, essence, organic farming, surviving interstellar navigation. Sure. I don't want beer. Let's get you guys to take the old talks. Sheep will talk. It is coming into winter, to be fair, but if they've worn it partially, the fucking bastards ain't gonna put it back on. Or if they do, they'll bitch about it. So I find it's just easier to get fucking rid of it. Like, the flak pants feel like such a waste. Like, I'd like them to scrap that, but it'll take them forever and a day to get around to that. So I'll just ignore that for a moment. What else you got? I could sell you a sculpture. I do have a few granite beds I brought home recently, so you guys could take those. That saves me a bit of space. And I'll keep the statue for a moment. I'll sell you some of the high-end clothing. It's not necessarily high-end, but like the shit down this end should cost more. And this should give me a whole heap of food. I don't want to actually make profit on this. I just want to... And actually, hold on. It's only 38. One of these things will cost $38, probably almost neat. Pretty close. I'll take a $4 hit on that. That's fine. I've got other traders coming that I can sell to. Which, speaking of, I have other traders coming. Who were we up to? Did Onesan... Yeah, probably Onesan was the last one we're up to. Where is the... Not you. Up here, maybe? I don't know where their trader is. Oh, there. Okay, that's where you confronted him. Mate, can you tell him to dismiss? Thanks. And if we could just get some of this brought in. I know Franklin's having a snooze. Leave Franklin sleep. I'll bring, like, Spoonie and some other people up here. Preferably. Like, some people will be up here, like, momentarily to grab shit. But I know what my people are like. They will say that they're coming to grab it, and they'll pick it up, and they'll go stand off to the side and nibble on it. That's what they always do. So, I figure if I take it into storage, I won't have to worry about that. Plus, it's outside my area, so... Now, there's heaps of fungus and stuff. I do need the components. You won't do hauling, that's fine. I'll find somebody else in the area, like Lane. Lane could probably do hauling, maybe. Yeah, Lane could do hauling. Yeah, I love seeing the names and stuff. So, originally, back before this colony, back before the colony of Asora, that is this colony, I never used to take my allies. I never used to attack my allies. I never used to take their people prisoners. But it all fucking, like, happened one day when somebody walked in with the name Grim. And I couldn't not fucking take him because my best mate is named Grim. So I'm like, I gotta fucking take him because I have never seen in any other map, and I've had quite a few maps, and I've had quite a few maps with a lot of fucking people, and I haven't come across him before. And I'm like, I can't miss out on, you know, taking my best friend into my fucking colony. So I attacked my allies to take him. And since then, literally, I've been kind of taking, like, if I see, like, certain people or people's, like, in-game colonists and stuff like that, then, yeah, I've just been taking them. So I found you on my recommended, clicked, and then an advert happened, and it ended, and stream came back, and I had forgotten how I got here. Lol. Hey, is it Likio? I'm terrible with names, but fucking welcome in. Yeah, no, the ads shouldn't happen when you click in. I have pre-rolls, like, set to, like, be disabled, but there's a good chance you might have got, like, the, like, block of fucking ads that happens, like, once an hour. That does sometimes still happen regardless of when you clicked in, if it's, like, scheduled on my stream. So I'm sorry about that. They happen for, like, 3 minutes once an hour. So hopefully if you didn't refresh or anything like that or click away, it shouldn't happen again for like another hour. Because normally I think if you refresh, it comes back after like 20 minutes. And I can't do anything about that because I've got no control over it. But that's no right or wrong way to say it. And it wasn't pre-roll. It's just to hear a bit before. Oh yeah. Well, either way, thank you for the follow. And welcome in. Yeah, I'm just kind of like chilling, as you'd know. I'm just kind of chilling with my colony tonight because I'm kind of expecting an attack maybe later. And most people have got weapons and stuff like that, so I don't really have to super worry. And my caravan that's outside is not really like my group of gunners or anything like that. Not like fucking last time. Last time I had an entire section of like 20 odd fucking gunners outside going for a attack quest, and I got attacked. And yeah, that was fun because like my main best gunners were out of base, but I'm still just trying to find all my people and just like, because there's a lot of them in here, and I've just got to figure out who my originals are, like Sam, and just make sure that they have their priorities where I want them to be. I just kind of changing around. I'm getting them kind of like a mixed bag of priorities at the moment, to be fair. But yeah. I don't know, it's pretty cool that it came up with the recommended and stuff. With Twitch, I don't expect to get recommended. It's auto-saving, by the way. It shows up behind this for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah. The last time I had a triple-digit colony size, I stopped... arming them after a while. The swarm endures. Lol. See, everybody in here that can carry a weapon has got a weapon. So long as I have weapons made. I believe that everybody except for purple is currently carrying. Like, there's a few pacifists and stuff, but I'm not too worried about them. They've got shield belts and stuff. But I'm trying to take 250 people plus across the world to get the landed ship quest. And, I mean, we'll get there eventually. It's taken a while. But, yeah. Sorry, I gotta stretch. I gotta stretch and yawn, apparently. But yeah, it's been a while running and stuff. And I like them all kind of having weapons and stuff if I can, because then they could kind of somewhat defend themselves if like a, I don't know, raid or something happens. Like we got, I think it was 2 weeks ago, we got like a raid of like 41 mechs or something. It was like mostly like fucking the lance ones, whatever, you know, the pierce your brains type. And that was fun. And then like a couple weeks before that, I think we had what we have? We had the Inferno Cannon ones. We couldn't take that. That was going to destroy so much of the colony. And when it eventually took one of the originals, I had to fucking roll it back and try again. Because I think I've got healing mech serums. I don't think I've got resurrectors at the moment. And trying to keep the original colonists alive as long as I can. If we can get them to the landed ship, that'd be pretty cool. But there's a good chance they'll just get like beamed at some point. Actually, one of my people, I think it was fucking Naomi, got beamed. And I had to, her or Nina or something. And I had to resurrect her pretty early on. because I wasn't paying attention and I didn't know she was downed. And I don't usually respond when I have like a colonist is down thing because I don't have to. Like they'll just go and they'll deal with that. But I made a mistake and I wasn't paying attention, and yeah, I came back to find her like dead. So we had to resurrect her. The good thing was the cats didn't eat her, because that's a legitimate concern here, is that if you die in my colony, you will probably be eaten by a cat at some point. I really don't need you to be doing these ones, to be fair. I know you don't mind them. Who else are we up to? We're up to silverware. There's not too many letters left. It's tofu. I think... I don't know if there's that many towards the end, actually. Most of this has been pretty good. Like, a lot of them I've adjusted a while ago. I have noticed that a lot of my originals had a lot of this enabled. I did notice that. But I'm mostly looking to disable their mining skills specifically. I'm looking for Weeks, because Weeks is always on this thing over here, or at least one of them around the base. And like, she's coming up. Here we go. Here's Weeks. I know you love fucking mining, but how about you settle the fuck down and do something else? What can you do? You could do wardening. You could do hunting. That's not super great, but yeah, she's supposed to be doing wardening as a priority, and to be fair, she's got the skills on it, but I need you to kind of like take on some other shit, get some skills elsewhere. Like growing wouldn't be a bad one. I'd like to bring that up. Like, I don't want Weeks to specifically be wasting her time on the plants, but I was wanting to check if she had like cooking or anything like that she was willing to do, because I'm always seeing her on here. Like silverware is often on here. And I just wanted to make sure, did they have something else they could do first? Alright, that's basically the whole list. I love how like Noskabar gets to be at the very end because of like the squiggly N. Alright, well, that's everybody like fucking their priorities like fixed up a little bit. At least all the original ones fixed up. So, what else we got? What are these guys up to? They're almost there. Alright, well when they get there, I think that's steel, so I'll set them up once they're there. And then we're still recruiting people at the moment. I don't know who it was I clicked on before. I did it kind of like, yeah, it was Jane. Jane's ready to recruit. I'm still resisting everything. Cricket's still resisting everything. Johnson's kind of getting there, and Joyce is getting there. But yeah, we've had a couple of people join, which is nice. Our hospitals are fine and clean. Is purple good or not? Because purple's been down a long time. Yeah, you're mostly fine. I'm not seeing any kind of paralyzing stuff. When purple gets up, I'll have to go find him and I'll have to get him his shoddy back. I also saw Sam was in here too when I was going through the thing, and I couldn't remember why he would be in here. I'm guessing somebody had a punch up with him while I was like busy doing other shit, but that's fine. They're fine. What's we gotta do? Oh yeah, how's the bionics and shit going? Hold on. I have 2 more traders coming that should be here in like the next day. So, well, we still have a shit ton of components. They are not making advanced components. We've got 1 advanced component. And which is this? Helium X serum. Yeah, I got Helium X serums, but no Resurrectum X serums, so I'll have to remember that when somebody goes down. Alright, let's go find somewhere to stuff a statue. Where can I put this? I think I'm looking for another chicken one to put in here. Actually, yeah, I could put... No, I've got one already. Okay, this is kitted out. That one's mostly kitted out. I suspect that the rec room and the kitchen is also pretty solidly decked out with statues. Yeah. Am I missing any in here? I'm missing small ones for the corner. I'm working on that. So I also want to stuff a TV or something in here too at some point if I can. But in the meantime, who was greedy for an impressive bedroom? It was somebody down here. It was Stone, wasn't it? Hold on. Where is Stone's bedroom? There, you. Okay. Where is Stone himself? It's undone the thing. Actually, that would have been really useful. We were near the top then. Hold up. Nope. I don't want to click on Corpsey. I just want to check if it's Stone or not. I'm pretty sure it's Stone that wanted an impressive bedroom. Greedy. Okay, well, he's greedy nonetheless, so we'll get Stone a statue. So, mate, let's put that there. Now, I don't think that that's really going to solve his, like, bitch fit with, like, everything, but it may calm him the fuck down. Now, it may piss off Human, though, because she also likes her bedroom to be impressive, but she's already got, like, a fucking half a dozen statues. Wait, when did it change to Feral? Wait, is what's-her-face outside of the base? Hold on. No, Human's not outside of the base. Mate, Feral, I'll tell you what. Have you got the special bedroom? Because you're a sook, aren't you? There you are. You're a sook and you're greedy. Okay, that's why you have the special bedroom. But if that's yours, where's Human's bedroom? Oh, up here. I know, she's got a couple of statues. Alright. Well, we will work on Stone's one, and then I will find out who the fourth person is. Because there's a fourth person that also tantrums because their bedroom isn't impressive enough. And I haven't been able to do anything about that. Let's see if I can tell happily. No, if I can. I see you. I'll give you some ruffles. Alright, I see Weeks is finally off the machines, which is great. And I'm seeing other names on them, which is fantastic. This is kind of what I wanted to see, is my people going and doing other shit. Like, it's fine if they want to work on these things. I don't mind. But as long as they don't have something else they could be doing as a priority first, that would maybe be a better contribute to the colony. Because, like, if I take somebody that's a level fucking 15 cook and I slap them in here on a bench and they cook something, we're probably pretty okay with it. But if that level 15 happens to just sit out on, like, one of the machines mining rocks all day, and they're like a level 10 on that, they could be doing so much more. Alright, you lot, where is the... I went past it, didn't it? Yeah, there we are. Alright, let's get all of this mined. I'll set you guys up some beds. I think there's only 5 of them. So, 5. Because we're going to take out that true... We have no usable materials. Mate, I wasn't trying to use wood. I was going to use stone, but this is fine. I'm happily receiving ruffles. Luckily, both full flushes. No, if I can. I feel like the plushes have like a quota of snuggles that happen daily and is met daily. Like, I feel like they're never like left high and dry for that. Alright, you guys can wander up there. And I will just want to... remove the roof here. Because I'm seeing some resources and stuff here that I wouldn't mind. I don't think all of this down here is... oh no, it's steel. Okay, well, we'll get the steel wool from that. And I will maybe see if one of you is... I don't know if they can chop trees. I think we checked this on the last location. I don't think they can. I know that I think only one of these guys can do medical from memory. It was a poor choice to, like, I gotta stop sending out people that do mining that don't have medical. I gotta start, like, allocating a doctor to go with them. I really do. Because every so often, one of these bastards will get crushed. I know, I did this time. Vivo does it. And they also do mining, so that's not the worst thing. And you do plants. Going for a walk, mate. Could I, when you're done with that walk, could I get you to just harvest these trees? Because if I can put one of those columns here, that'd be great. I could just tuck one like kind of where Parsons is working, and they'll protect where you guys are going to sleep. I don't need it to be like super special there, but What other animals got here? Remove the roof on that as well. And I'll take that. The farmer is no longer inspired creativity. He'll be right. Alright. I don't know what this bunny is running in here for. Better not be attacking us. I'm guessing it's running off to sleep or something. But just like the way that it was running at my people for a hot second there, I'm like, don't you do it. There are quite a lot of small animals here. We could bring these home. Ignore the bear, preferably. Oh yeah, it just ran down here to get mated. Okay. That explains a lot of why it was like running a mile a minute. I was like, imagine with this game is like, you know how like sometimes when animals like dogs and cats like get a little bit too frisky and they start running around and stuff, they get themselves some zoomies and they do that whole like thing where like they kind of like scrunch their body up behind them and turn into like this kind of bald shape with their ears like in weird positions and shit. I kind of just imagine this bunny has just been like fucking flying down this like hill, just absolutely fucking hoofing it, try to get to that other rabbit kind of thing, you know. That's my visual that's going on when I like see them absolutely fun and like running through here and stuff. But yeah, if I've got a couple of people that can do hunting and stuff, I will set up a little peeling station. It's not under that, it's under production. I'll set up a peeling station just over here. So it's just slightly away from where they want to sleep. And we'll get ourselves some killed animals, hopefully. I know this takes away from this, but there's quite a lot of steel here, so they're gonna be here for like a day or two at least. They're at least long enough to probably get detected by an enemy. And since we've got a little bit of wood, and I have one column just put here just to protect them from a cave-in. That should also protect them from further up too. So, Sasha, can you do construction out of interest? Yeah, you can. After you have a snooze, can I get you to work on the No, for fuck's sake. Okay, go back to sleep. I hit the wrong button. When you wake up, you can work on it. Cool. I'll leave them be. They'll be fine. Now, the good thing is most of my colony back here seems to be kind of happy. I see you, mate. Are you snacking on that? You are snacking on that, you bastard. My animals aren't supposed to be this high up, but I believe they've eaten most of the greenage down here. When they go to sleep next, they should come out and try to eat this stuff. I'm trying to overproduce rice just at the moment with the view that if I could do that, we have like a lot spare for starters, which would be great, but we would also then have like, you know, no rush for my people to get the food inside, my animals can eat it, and yeah, we can then make like a shit ton more food. The other thing too is I was looking at my benches, because we start with, over here is like the one that's got the most. I make up to 3,000 of most of this stuff, but there was a couple of benches that was really low quantity and they were kind of stopped, which is fine. I have it set up that it allows them to use multiple different benches, and some of these are fueled and stuff. But I do want to go around like this, because I have so many cooks and because we have most of the resources. I wouldn't mind just upping this to where it's not capped at the moment. I know that it's fine, like they don't have to make this, they are making other stuff, but I'd like us to have a bit more. Hey Joke Master, what are you up to? I need to change that one too. Set that up to about 4,000. I'm just going to change a lot of them up to 4,000. Like if they're on 3,000-ish, they'll cap soon. If they're at 2,000, they capped a while ago. It just means that I've got benches in here that aren't being